welcome inside Cox's cave. Access has been a little bit difficult to this because they're doing some works, but kind ladies just let us down. And we're inside. So this one isn't an audio-led one. This one, we stand on little platforms here, and it's projection-based.
It is Alex. Are you my dream?
And effectively, this is going to tell you the story of your ancestors.
I see a past. I see them.
Very different experience, to be fair, from the Goth's cave.
You seem different.
So this is literally talking about how the person of the cave, which I think is the dream maker, it feels like a bit of a story, to be honest, has seen people come in from sort of cavemen right the way to where we are now. So this is definitely educational. And then it gives you a little running man here to tell you to go through. Which is odd, because in the meantime, we've kind of just got to take in the actual cave itself. This one, she did say, is considerably smaller. There will be points where we need to duck to come in and out. But you're guided by the running man. Oh, it's definitely warmer in here. Oh, I like this. And then you get little spots to stand on. And I'm guessing that these will come to life.
They took the stone. Clever men, working their shapes and crafting their tools. The women too. Children watching in the flickering light, learning so much. It takes us beyond the dark.
It is proper theatrical because they're going through sort of a flint and making lights, and then you've got linked lights here,
We watch the shadows dance.
which are going red as you kind of spark. Very clever. Much. I'd say we've been through Goth's cave, and you'll have seen that. It does feel more of a natural sort of experience, to be honest with you. This feels more like a theatrical experience. And then we follow the running man through. And you can see how low these are. I'm going to have to duck slightly to go through here. But again, appreciate the cave. Oh my life, that's a big step. Oh, got some ducking going on. Oh, it's just. Now, I'm going to ask the question, why is there not horror mazes here? We're at a standing point. Could you imagine this as a horror maze? You know something's going to happen.
The wolves are close. They smell our fear. The men clutch at sticks and stones and peer into the dark.
Checking the nature, the actual beauty of this. This is what I call a cave. This is what I would be expecting a cave to be, this tight.
We must listen to the night. Asleep or awake, we listen.
It's the creepy running man that just
Dark
keeps
shapes,
appearing over there.
the bright sparks, the long shadows. Some find meaning and see a truth.
I don't know where it's coming
Some
from.
find
I feel like someone's about to
terror.
jump out on me.
Together, we share the dreams once more. Together, we find comfort in our stories.
So this here, this is water. I know it's really hard to see on the
What
camera, but
lives
there's water
inside
right
these
here.
rocks, in the waters and in the sky.
It does feel like I'm walking through a haunted maze. just all around you. I'm sorry, this is proper creepy in here.
The wild spirit blows fiercely.
I can hear water running in the background. I don't know if it's part of the speaker or whether or not there's actually going to be water running in the background shortly.
I share its being and run its path. I know its courage now. I am its shadow in the bright sunlight. I am the beating pulse that runs, that breaks from cover.
If that wasn't terrifying enough there. There's a bear coming through the wall. I knew I could hear water. Oh, there it is. I knew I could hear water earlier. I will just say, after going through Goth's cave first, this is not what I expected this to be like at all. And I don't know if it's worse the fact that we're in here by ourselves or whether it's better. Well, it looks considerably bigger in here. That was the end of Cox's Cave. Now I have to say, when we arrived, we went up Tower first. You may have seen that video already. We then went into Goth's Cage, and Goth's Cave is very much a I would call it more educational, to be honest with you. Educational about the cave and where the cave forms and how the rock forms and where you are and kind of how it was discovered. Everything about it is very educational. So I was expecting this to be very much the same, just in a different location. There are about, I don't know, about 100, 200 meters away from each other. But that was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that as something different. Rather than just going through the same cave and like, you know, this is how this is formed, this is how this is formed. That's a complete theatrical experience I was not expecting. I haven't really read anything about it. seen anything about it or anything like that. That is completely new for me. So yeah, that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. Well, that ends our 3-part mini-series here from Cheddar Gorge. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like. Please consider sharing it as well. There are people that come for days out. You yourself might come for a day out, particularly on a winter's cold day like this before the theme park season opens, or even when it is open, something different to do. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that, and that is my favourite among the 3. So thank you for joining us here on UK Theme Parks. My name's Adam. We'll see you next time.